to borrow this from you?
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buckingham, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want.
Anyone have visual?
I'm Tash.
Anyone?
And this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service.
Here's where our friend witnessed the Albion crime. The security footage should still be on site.
Grand. Let's get that data then.
Target. Ending pursuit. Over.
That's the CTOS up there. Done.
Got you that CCTV footage. Do you have the target?
Yeah, there she is. Clearly identifiable too. If Albion saw this footage, you'd be pretty fucked.
Bollocks.
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Send me the location.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
You think they're a friend, and one day they just stop answering your texts, stop answering your calls. Can't get hold of them.
There's a shitload of security goons around here, and even more around the server room.
Well, that's concerning.
We're probably not the only ones after this evidence. You'll have to beat them to it.
Full sweep of the area.
There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This will trigger a heavy security response.
I'm ready to fire.
Get me some reinforcements.
I grabbed the evidence from the server and scrubbed the local copy. No way they'll identify her now. Now get out of there so we can tell her the good news.
Oh.
I wonder if there's more like this. DedSec here. We got our hands on the only copy of the footage. You're safe.
Fucking hell, are you serious? I thought I was dead. I owe you.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Fuck it. I'm in.
Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
Banging! I'm gassed. When do we start bashing heads in?
Very nice.
My ADHD is making this waiting around business a real chore.
Suspects reported in your area. Potentially armed
It
and
actually
hostile.
paints people.
Responding to the call. Over.
That's amazing.
I get it. You're in luck.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Initiate lockdown. What the hell is that?
Oh my god. What the resistance?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Eat spray paint.
Car to control, we're tracking the suspect.
Get up the bike.
No sign of the target. Over. Received, we're going to ram the target.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't know.
Can anyone
I'm
see
Sam,
the suspect?
and this time is a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known.
Why are the bollards up?
Why not? They don't be listening. They're listening to everything.
Terminating the search.
But don't
Control.
worry, we're not going to say
ATW.
anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organisation that uses its powers to stifle dissent.
Search the
and
area.
shut down
Someone's
people's
hospice.
speech. Instead, we're going to look at how services are so powerful. And as usual, we keep everyone safe in locations.
We don't want a police state. You can't run
Are you kidding me? Oh, I have to try this. I have to try this weapon.
Oh god. Oh. You're just making this.
Oh my god, I have a paintball again. This is amazing. Oh crap.
You look like you could stand up and fight for these streets.
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
Maybe, if we're not too busy. What's up?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. A Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. What else could I do? I paid.
Keep talking.
The drugs worked. We were so relieved, but then everything went downhill. You see, these drugs are actually addictive. My friend became dependent, and then the doctor decided to increase the price. Now we don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, Blood. But look, don't worry. We'll do whatever we gotta do to help your mate.
So...
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
You set to track him down, Bax?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Save up that way I
A written list of the marks that show the holds up a mirror to the world.
I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice. And,
I deny everything.
good social distance. Some good news at last.
There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. But there are none. There are no shortages. Obviously, don't take it from me. I'm not a medical expert. Take it from
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes. There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them off warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
You're listening to the band.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is the part of the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself in the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alex and...
I deny everything.
Fire it! Oh, I can't wait to take this down.
You're listening to the band.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is the bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself in the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice and... good state of existence. Some good news
Urgent call.
at last.
Possible
There
hostile
are
at your
no
location.
medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations
Stand by
about that.
for
It
further
turns out they are all
developments.
fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of don't take it from a beloved brother.
Control. Suspect has left the car.
Let's start this.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
No sign of
Got it.
suspect.
Right, you want to die today?
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Joe, we're getting...
Run a search. Make it quick.
Got the ride, now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Locked in. That's good. That's it. You're dead.
Hello, Britain. This is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice. And,
I deny everything.
just a good state of existence. Some good news. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. But there are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical scribe. From our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I, for one, believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week, I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like they do in the Blitz.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people, don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They're also lying. Do not believe your doctor saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that, you're going to have to eat a carrot and pretend. And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not, for it contains the only medicine any of us truly need. Stirring music, please, producer Chris. Freedom. The medicine of British freedom. And the analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be, lawyers are keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect front. You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello, Britain. This is The Bug, the show that holds up...
I done what you said. We have the location of the drugs, too. We'll send the deets along. Your mate will be sorted, yeah?
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Yes, yes, yes!
Why is what people going, yes, yes, yes? I don't understand. Like every girl in this game has ever said that when I recruited. It's ridiculous. But now, I have a lit shotgun and a lit grenade launcher.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Fuck yeah.
I have shot. Let's see. Okay, now to actually.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy life.
Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which was just too convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Glad I found this.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to say hello, don't you think?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, someone's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Read you loud and clear.
Suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
I'm not getting
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Think I can fit through the windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Okay, I'm on it. There's a lot of traps. You weren't joking when you said he had the whole place rigged.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Okay, I'm on it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Well, only one way down. These handies.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Let's not do anything hasty, please.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Never. I'm one of the good guys.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to, but run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know all about it. Why else would I be risking my life here?
Maybe because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we came here to get your help. Cass is dangerous. He needs to be stopped. He was behind the bombings and tried to kill us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Oh, crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Ready to engage.
Officer down! Officer down!
Received. We have an armed target. Over.
All units want this suspect to stop.
So, I am currently running from a bunch of people that are
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
and I have a shotgun.
Intruder!
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Received. We are in pursuit.
Received. Ramming the suspect. I have them. Where did they go?
Received. We are trailing the target.
Stop jumping in front of the car.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
However ill you may
Calling
be,
off the pursuit. Over and out.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
fake news, what is it? Correct. A 110% cast iron tungsten-coated granite-centered present-nuclear scientifically unalterable fact. But...
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Street hours are restricted right now. Has the patrols in. That's so. You obvious. Hello there. Get away from me. Selfish idiot.
That is assault.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If you ever need anything from me, and I mean anything, just say the word.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Thought you'd never ask.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
I heard someone saying dead They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I unbug all the time. I do.
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element.
Sure, but I thought we were taking care of them.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it. Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him.
Intruder
Maybe he
alert.
should have gone through therapy
Intruder
instead of being put in
alert.
charge of securing London.
Yeah, well...
So can you tell me a little bit more about how
Everything is proceeding.
dealing with construction?
I heard someone saying dead sick.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element.
Sure, but I thought we were taking care of them.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it. Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
I know. It's just
Seems a bit tense.
See those punks. I've not been able to...
How are you getting on with those trials? The deadline is coming up. We wouldn't want to miss it. He's presenting some statements right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Now.
I'm putting a stop to this.
Oh, crap.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Damn. What the hell? Oh, crap. I am not liking this at all. What was that?
Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
We
We don't need your protection.
Open your eyes.
Piece of idiot.
Shit.
Shit sucker.
Oh, no.
That really puts a smile on his face.
No.
Look on that. Stupid git.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Somebody needs
This'll get loads of power. If we only press the top.
Let's go, G.
That isn't right, Camera.
This can't be happening to me.
Right, this is absolute
Hey,
bollocks.
don't kill me, man. Don't kill me.
I'm not the only one who sees this, right?
Dumbass.
Oh, don't shoot me, yeah? This has to be a misunderstanding.
Sleep it off. You'll be fine.
Please. Help.
You've got the wrong person.
Oh, thank you.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
Responding to the situation now.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Hey, I appreciate you getting Albion off my back.
Very nice.
They keep giving everyone...
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
No! It wasn't me!